Let's talk about intentions today. When we start class as a teacher, I'll say after we tune in, set your intention, send your intention to every cell in your body. And we encourage that in your practice too, to set your intention. But I've recently had someone ask me, well, what does that mean to set an intention? What is an intention? Which is a great question, and it's one of those things where I think we assume everyone knows a word or knows what we mean by something, and we never explain it. So I wanted to take time today to explain it. And really what setting the intention is what is the goal for your practice, or what is your purpose for practicing today? What is it that you're aiming to achieve? And that could be, what is your goal or purpose as it relates to, maybe it's something physical that you're wanting to work with. You know, my neck is sore. I'm wanting to release tension in my neck and soften some of that pain that I'm feeling. Maybe it's that you've been working with your breath and you're wanting to develop more awareness around your breath, or you want to be able to deepen your breath as you practice. One that was my go-to quite a bit, especially for the first years that I was practicing, was about being present. Let me find a moment where I'm fully present, because when I first came into this practice, my mind was so busy. I mean, it still is. It's still something that I get to work with, but my mind would just be all over the place. So when I sat down to practice, can I just get a glimpse of a present moment? Can I just sit and not have my mind be all over the place just for a moment? That's where it starts, and then we get to grow it from there. So sitting down and setting that intention for your practice gives you that through line throughout your practice of working with that thing that you want to work with. And maybe you set the same intention time after time after time. Or maybe you take that moment as you sit down on your mat or on your meditation cushion to think, what is it that I uniquely need today? And how do I want to point my practice in that direction? And then you get to do that, because this is your practice. You get to decide what you're going to get out of it. And it gives you a sense of control over what it is that you're extracting from this experience. You're taking the time to, whether it's attend a class or practice with a video or sit down and meditate or do some yoga on your own, you're taking the time to do that practice. So why not get everything that you can possibly get out of it? You know, think about, you have a lemon and you're squeezing the juice out. I have one of those, things that you put the lemon in and it squeezes it. But what I find is it doesn't get every drop of juice out. So I always take it out of there and I squeeze the rest of the juice out of it. That's what you get to do with your practice. Get everything that you can possibly get out of it, because that's what's going to feed you for the rest of the day. And you can take that intention with you throughout your day as well. You may also find that at the end of your practice, taking a moment to reflect on your intention again can be really helpful. Or likewise, kind of taking that as you take that throughout your day, noticing at the end of the day, where are you at? How did you do? Did you find that moment of present moment awareness? How's your neck feeling? Were you able to catch yourself breathing deeply, where usually you're not even thinking about your breath? It's that reflection and that review that helps enhance your awareness, so that you can continue that practice time after time, day after day, making it a part of who you are, infusing it in all of your cells.